From 0 to 1,865 email leads with one tool, two cliches, and a bonus. That tool is right here. It's called Lead Creator. Lead Creator is an AI-enabled lead creator page builder. That's not really a good explanation for what all this thing does. What you're seeing here is my dashboard where you can see all of my lead magnets or pages that I've created to generate leads. But the way that this starts out when you first go to Lead Creator, once you pick up access or once you get access to Lead Creator AI, the tool itself starts here with this screen. Very simple, straight to the point with one purpose. To create your first lead magnet, click the green button. You click this green button, you name your lead magnet. You can also add different categories. Of course, you need to create these. For example, if you are creating a lead magnet for YouTube and Facebook, that would be two separate categories. And this tool is going to allow you to track the leads. It also has these custom templates here or a blank template, but these custom templates all activate the AI on the back end, and it's integrated with ChatGPT to build out these 5-point listicles, 10, 15-point listicle, take a blog post, turn it into an ebook, summarize a blog post, YouTube transcript to ebook, summarize a YouTube video. So you can sort of see here that you can also create micro courses with image and video suggestions, a fact maximizer, an ebook creator, these templates along with a custom prompt, which you can enter here. So you can take something like from my prompt psyops workshop or my prompt psyops products, the philosophy behind using AI, you can take and enter here and it will build a lead magnet for you, as well as multiple personas, different choices for the tone, different points of view, include, exclude, introductions, use negative words, select different languages, also different reading levels for the lead magnet you're going to create. Now, that's just how to create the lead magnet. The real purpose of this is to understand that once you create these lead magnets, and I've clicked here on lead magnets to take me back to that single pane of glass so you can see what's going on, as well as trending lead magnets right here. So it's giving me like real-time feedback and data on the leads that I am actually capturing. You can also see here that you could click on any of these. You can click here and go to analytics for that one specific lead magnet. So then at that point, you're looking at a specific lead magnet, or you can look at all lead magnets. Of course, you can sort by categories, date intervals, all that good stuff, anything you'd expect in a custom tool like this, in a real tool that gives you real data for what you're trying to accomplish so you can measure when you're trying to generate leads, what's working and what's not. And of course, there's a graph. Down here is by source and by country, but all this information is telling you again, and I'll go ahead and go back to lead magnets, but I'll drop down this menu right here to show you that you have the ability to promote this tool as an affiliate, has some global settings, more deep dive into just overall analytics. You can also run an agency from here. You can set up team members access. So if you have VAs or other people on your team, there's complete training, as well as they track the changes and the updates that are going on here inside of the change log. But I'll go ahead and just click on lead magnets, because the idea here is you get to see, or you get to create lead magnets and you get to see number of visits and leads. One of the most powerful things here, alongside all of these things you can do, is click duplicate. And I want to show you inside of my proven top strategy inside of affiliating. When we're talking about generating traffic to an offer, what we're trying to do is, from our content, we want to make sure that we are capturing a lead by presenting a super simple lead magnet or a squeeze page. And here, let's say we check this off. That first check is a YouTube video. We want a lead magnet for that YouTube video. What if we were to create a lead magnet with the same, following the same topic with the same sort of idea, and I miscircled topic, but following our topic and following that same idea, let's say we create a YouTube video, a Facebook post, and a blog post, and a LinkedIn post. Well, maybe we want the lead magnet to be a little different with a little different call to action for those audiences. We can click that duplicate button and we can just duplicate that super simple lead magnet, and we'll have an instant opt-in form, and it'll add people to our email list following my proven top strategy: traffic to an offer, add people to an email list. Oh yeah, you can also use these pages inside a Lead Creator to create bonuses, send people back to your bonus page, and then also, once they go to collect their bonus, you could turn that into an opt-in page with one click. I'll show you that here in a second. With one click, turn it into a bonus opt-in page to collect the lead Now you have a buyer lead. So we go back to Lead Creator and we take a look at that. Here, I'll go ahead and I'll show you. I have a Lead Creator bonus page here, but I also have a bonus delivery page. So I'll just click on that to open it up and edit that. And then here you can see that the page builder is able to, do simple things like add a button, put in horizontal lines. If you need something inside of the editor to include, you want to add in columns, you just hit this plus and then you hit this / and it gives you all the options to include columns. I like to call it Google Docs on steroids with this ability to add columns. And then this next feature, what you're going to see here is your email capture. Here you just select the different type of template you want. A standard template, an ebook style template, a blurred button. You can also have a video opt-in form, or like I was saying a minute ago, if you just want to send people to your bonus page to let them know about your bonus, you turn off lead capture. Now it's just a landing page. Then you duplicate that and then you add your bonus back and then you put that as a standard opt-in. For example, you can see here, enter your name and email to collect your bonus for trying Lead Creator. There's a link in the description. You'll actually see this when you collect your bonus, because my bonus is actually one of the two cliches, or both of the cliches are follow-up, or one of the two cliches is the fortune's in the follow-up and the other cliche is money is speed. This one tool and this one bonus is going to show you how to capitalize on both of those cliches. So the bonus is the FIRE follow-up formula powered by Prompt PsyOps. And you can see here, this is my method or formula for converting cold leads into buyers. And you'll see here some things you'll discover once you crack it open. And I'm giving you this bonus for free right here. And all you need to do is click this green button and try Lead Creator. Get a 7-day subscription, try it. Even if you don't stick with Lead Creator, you can keep my bonus. You can keep this FIRE follow-up formula. And that's what I want to show you. It's a PDF. And inside that PDF, I'm going to walk you through like the parts of the FIRE formula. You need to frame the connection. You need to make sure that you have impact with value. You need to relate through story and elevate the next step. But the idea here is, again, going back to those cliches, the fortune's in the follow-up and money loves speed. They're cliche, maybe they are, but they're still true, because always this is how you get to both. This is how you get to your fortune, and this is how you make money, through speed and follow-up. And that's what this bonus is going to do. It's going to show you and give you a simple strategy and show you how to follow that strategy. And it's going to have prompts in here to actually start creating and understanding and knowing exactly what you need to do. For example, in a welcome email, because it's the most open message you'll ever send. And all that's going to be covered here inside this PDF, the FIRE follow-up formula, the FIRE follow-up formula powered by Prompt PsyOps is my bonus. Go ahead and click that link in the description. All you got to do to get this follow-up formula, the FIRE follow-up formula, is scroll down, click this green button right here. It'll take you over to the Lead Creator sales page. Just try Lead Creator. Even if you don't like Lead Creator, keep the bonus. But I guarantee you, once you get inside here and you see all these different options, as well as the integrations, you can integrate with Zapier, Pabbly, Make.com, also webhooks, GetResponse, Aweber, ActiveCampaign, IU System, System.io, MailerLite, MailChimp, ConvertKit, SendLane. The list goes on, right? And then, of course, if yours isn't on here, your autoresponder isn't in here, you can, of course, connect with Zapier, Pabbly, Make.com, or webhooks. But all these other features, but the real true feature that allows you to actually tap into these two cliches is to make sure that you're following up with a lead magnet based on the content. I'll go back to my proven top strategy here inside of my Profitable Online Business Affiliating 9-Step Roadmap. When you're generating traffic, you have a singular topic. You have one topic that you're talking about, but you're going to have multiple pieces of content with different calls to action. And if you have 5 pieces of content and you create one lead magnet, it's a little generic, but with Lead Creator, all you have to do is hit that duplicate button, and then you can start duplicating for all these different pieces of content. You have the analytics as well, all here inside the dashboard. So then you can see what's trending, what's working. You can see your visits, your leads. You can see which lead magnet is working, which ones aren't. You can look at those and then you can say, okay, based upon this real data, trending, visits, leads, my conversion rate, all from this single pane of glass, Then I can take that data, that information, and I can use the fire follow-up formula, which is your bonus. Even if you don't stick with Lead Creator, keep the formula, the fire follow-up formula, but understand that this one tool and this bonus, adding them together with a real strategy and a powerful tool like Lead Creator, link in the description, grab the bonus. If you have any questions about it, just ask me in the comments. Thanks for watching this one. And if you want to know and see more about the actual features inside Lead Creator, check out this video right here. And I'll see you in that one. Talk to you then. Bye.